Dude, I am so upset. So this you may notice I named this part 1.1 because part 1 just got cut off. For some reason my computer restart. I was like, "Wait, did I not have it plugged in properly? Like did I not have my charger plugged in?" No, it was plugged in. I'm at full battery. For some reason my computer just decided to die on me. And I am so upset because I am pretty positive this means that I don't remember the last time I saved. I don't think I saved since I first started. Oh no! So I have to have a new game. Wait. No, no, no. Wait, that's not right, though, because I definitely did save at least one. I definitely saved once. Okay, so I'm going to check the emulation here and see if there's. I mean, like, there's no way. There's no way that I, like. I definitely saved at least once. Come on, please tell me that it automatically saved. I'm going to be so upset if all that work. I played for over an hour, and I don't think I only saved once at the very beginning. Wait, this is yellow version. Doesn't say Yellow Legacy, does it? Pokedex 1, time 48. Well, that's definitely not good. Okay. Let's. Huh. Okay, well, obviously something weird happened there. Oh, come on. I've got to find out. But what's weird is, like, I definitely saved at least once. Like, I remember I saved at the 5 minute mark, like, right after I got my Pikachu. Save games. Come on. No, this says yellow version, doesn't say yellow legacy, which means this is not the right. No, okay. I'm not doing that. Shoot, save games. Load temporary save game, maybe? I don't know. No, it says yellow version. Yeah, and it's all purpled out. This is a dark day. Did I waste an hour of my life? I mean, I could probably, if I had to redo it, I could probably cut down by almost a half hour by like just skipping all the NPC dialogue and speeding up the frame rate from the very beginning. But no, okay, I don't understand then. I want you to load Pokemon Yellow. Okay, Yellow Legacy. Continue. Oh, dude, no. The last time I played it, I guess I was here. So level 9 Cheeky. Oh, man. Dude, I don't even have any Pokemon. I just did all that. I mean, I'm further along than I thought because last time I remember saving was level 5. Or it was 5 minutes in with a level 5 or level 6 Pikachu. But boy, that sucks. Okay, well, I may not get back to where we were before right now because I'm tired. I spent over an hour playing. Note to self, freaking save all the time, I guess. And also, actually, okay, I just saved at the 51 minute mark. I'm actually going to exit and then start again because I want to make sure that I'm able to upload my game, right? My saved game properly. Because I'm a little worried because I don't remember saving at the 48 minute mark. So was that an auto save? Okay, no, that's 51. Okay, okay. So I need to remember to save like every 10 minutes. If anyone's ever in the chat, please remind me. But dude, that sucks. Okay, so I have potions and an old rod. That's it. Okay, so I'm back to square freaking one. Thundershock. I'm gonna get Pikachu up to level 10, I guess, and then I'll. Well, no, I can go up to Viridian City and buy some stuff, buy some Pokeballs. That won't hurt anything. And yeah, I'm just starting out like. I'm just starting out with at a sped. I'm just starting out at a with a sped up frame rate. Yeah, I'm just starting out at a fat. You know, I don't even know how to call it. Like, cause like you know the normal gameplay I would call just like normal speed, but I guess if it's faster, I would call it enhanced speed. I guess that's the best terminology for it. But anyway, I'm gonna start out at enhanced speed because I do not have the time to mess around. You know, like I want to get as close to as I can to back where we were when I started. You know. Okay, there's another Spearow, so let's take advantage of that because those are pretty rare. Man, I cannot believe that. That is a kicker. I do not know why my computer reset like that. Just dropped off. That was bizarre. Now I'm like just paranoid and just saving my game every 5 seconds. Catch. Because like I said, I mean, everything I said in the previous stream still stands. I want to complete the Pokedex. I want to get this all, like, you know, I want to level up my Mankey and my. I want to level up my Mankey and my Caterpie so that they're ready to take on Brock. So basically everything still stands. I just have to redo it, which sucks. Okay, let's go use the old rod now, because now we know the old rod does not just catch Magikarp in this game. Poliwag. I do not have the money to waste Pokeballs right now. That's why I'm like weakening them as much as I can before even trying to catch them. Because normally I just throw a few Pokeballs at them and just, you know, until it worked. But dude, what a kick in the teeth that is, though. That sucks. Goldeen. One thing I probably will change is I'll have Goldeen on my team this time because she does know Bubble, which is super effective against Brock's Pokemon, so I may as well take advantage of that. Right, let's go heal up. Thundershock. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I need to catch an Nidoran. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, why did I? Oh my gosh, I'm just like killing everything. I need to catch these Pokemon. There you go. Don't need to catch Spearow. Okay. Yeah, dude, that is bizarre. I'm gonna save again. I'm just so paranoid now. Quick attack. Thunder Wave. Pokeball. Nope. Oh man. That was a waste of a Pokeball, unfortunately. Okay, we have our Mankey. Quick attack. Well, now this will be a level 4 Nidoran that we catch instead of the level 3 that we had before, so that's good. Good. Then I just need to catch the female Nidoran, and I'll be done with this patch of grass. Until then, I'll keep training up Cheeky. She was at level 10 last time we fought Gary and had no trouble with him, so I have a feeling battles can go even faster this next time. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Good. Perfect. I'm glad I somehow managed to go right between the 2 ledges and go up and then left like an idiot. I don't need Tail Whip. Oh wait, yes I do. I'm gonna delete Growl. Thundershock, Thundershock. I'm not even gonna waste my time with Thunder Wave this time, and Beater. There you go. Okay, save. Yeah. There's a female Nidoran. Oh my gosh! Sorry, I may have busted someone's eardrums by banging on the table. Why did I kill her? Thunderwave. Don't let your mistakes multiply. I'm frustrated about my game getting reset, so I'm making stupid mistakes. I just do not understand that about my laptop. I don't understand. It was fully charged. Everything's been updated. It should have had no issues, you know? Alright, so we're back. Oh yes, the old man wants to show me how to catch. Oh wait, this does give me the chance to read what he says. I may be losing my touch because his dialogue has been changed. It's a strong Pokemon. Apparently, if you hold start while pressing A on stats, you can check to see a Pokemon's growth potential. Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe that's... Okay, let's try it. So if I hold start while pressing A, that's just its normal stats. That is not... Okay, is it like a wild Pokemon? If I hold start while pressing A... Wait, or do I press A while holding start? No. I'm gonna lose my mind with this. If you hold start while pressing A... Wait, that looked different. Oh, no, those are different. Okay, so these are, it's like Pikachu's like base, are like IVs basically. Okay, so attack, wow. So actually pretty high attack for a Pikachu. Lower speed and special, not the greatest thing in the world, whatever. Interesting, okay, so if I hold that, let's see his, oh my gosh, this Mankey has terrible base attack. 3? Special 14? Get out of here, Mankey. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not even one of these guys who really chases, like, I'm not looking for, like, the perfect Pokemon. But 3 IV attack is awful. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to deposit and then release Mankey. Get out of here, Mankey. I'm going to go find one that's a little bit better. Because that's just terrible. There's a level 5, so that'll be nice. Because that's a higher level higher than my original Mankey was at. And I think we'll be able to catch him. There we go. Cool. Let's look at his stats. Wait, I'm sorry. Attack is 7, special is 0, which I don't care about. Defense is 8, speed is 4. That's fine. That's enough. That's good. It's over twice as much as my other Mankey. He has over twice as much base attack as the other Mankey that I caught, and he's a level higher too. So, and again, don't plan on having Primeape on my team permanently. Just need him for rock. We'll get Pikachu up to level 12, and then from there we'll start training our team. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to do all this again. That is so annoying. Pikachu's poison. I just don't want her to die because then that'll affect my friendship with her. I don't have any antidotes, so hang on, Pikachu. There you go. There you go, that gets her to level 12, so she's now capped out. And now we'll start training Mankey. That's annoying, so we're going to swap out. Again. So that's also annoying, so we'll swap out again. There you go. Just going to swap out now because I don't trust Mankey to be able to take any kind of hit. Okay, so that's a pretty cool thing that I can look at their stats. I'm not going to do that with every Pokemon because I feel like you can get really like obsessed, you know, with that, with like trying to find the perfect IVs, and then you just waste a lot of time. Like, I don't like letting great be the enemy of good enough, you know? Generally, Pokemon will just be good enough if you catch the right type of Pokemon. But I'm going to do that like in situations like Mankey where there's like a million of them running around. It'd be easy to, you know, to catch, but like if it's like one of the starters that you pick up later in the game, I'm not gonna waste my time like resetting trying to get the perfect Squirtle or something like that. Whoa, Vulpix? Okay, that's different. I did not see that in my last playthrough. Okay, that's definitely new. You could not catch a Vulpix in the original version of this game. And I'm guessing this is an addition so that you can catch all 150 Pokemon. Perfect. Well, we have Vulpix now. That's really cool. I'm not going to be able to use it against Brock. It's still cool to have. Save. Save. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to deposit. Who am I going to deposit now? Probably Pidgey. And withdraw Oddish because I realize I have an Oddish in my thing. So again, another good use against another good Pokemon to use against Brock. Even if I don't, well, it doesn't know any Grass type moves, so maybe not. All right, man, I do not know. I'm just worried now about my computer. I'm like, why did it restart? It didn't. It gave me like a generic error message whenever I came back online, but it's like, that does not answer any of my questions actually. So we got poisoned, that's great. Caterpie versus Mankey. I'm gonna keep Mankey in there, I'm gonna see how he does. There you go. Okay, now he's gonna get poisoned and it's gonna be the end of him, so Spearow will come out. Yeah. And Spearow again. Peck. Okay, then Mankey can come out and get all the experience for that Caterpie. Perfect. There you go. We'll use our Pokeball. There you go. And now my philosophy from before still stands true. Remains true in this instance where it's better to just raise the Caterpie up to Butterfree because then I get 2 Pokemon added to my Pokedex instead of just 1 if I did Poliwag. So I'm going to deposit. Who do I want to deposit? I don't know. Here. I guess Nidoran is the least helpful in this situation. And I'll withdraw the Caterpie. Gotcha. And that way I will get 2 evolutions if I get up to level 10 before Brock, and I'll have a Pokemon that can take on Brock's Pokemon. I should probably heal my Pokemon too now that I'm looking at my team. They're pretty beat up. Oh my goodness. Well, the good news is we are catching up pretty quick to where we were before. That's interesting. It says I've seen 14, but I only own 12. What have I seen that I haven't caught? Oh, Weedle? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen a wild Weedle yet. There you go. Mankey's winning his own battles occasionally. That's good. Definitely not going to win that battle though. There you go. Since out of Nidoran, I use Mankey. Won that. That's good. I don't think he's going to win this one though, and I don't want to risk not getting the experience from this Nidoran battle, so... Shoot, Pichu got poisoned. But we did get the experience we needed. Now I need to go back and immediately heal up. Okay, do not have time to waste that. There you go. So we gotta keep Pikachu happy so that I don't even know. I want to keep Pikachu happy. Do not want her to get mad at me. Dang, that's a strong Rattata. Okay, we're gonna swap out. Oh, geez. Pikachu. We'll heal up again. We'll go into Radiant Forest. I still can't believe we caught a Vulpix in the wild. And not just in the wild, but in like Route 2. Right? No, tell me what the freaking Route 2, yeah. What would that sign say? Catch for one exchange reflection move on recently moved habitats. Oh, there you go. Okay. On new routes for unexpected species. Okay, so that's an in-game explanation. Migration, I guess. As long as he doesn't use too many hardens. There you go. I didn't even bother catching him because I know I'm going to evolve my Caterpie at this point. I don't even have a Pokeball. Shoot. Okay, let's go get more Pokeballs. Keep having to run back to Viridian City. Mankey's doing well though, that's good. Pretty much just using all my money on Pokeballs right now anyway. I've had to use a couple more than I did the first time around because there was that one Mankey that broke out of its Pokeball when I first tried to catch it. And then there was finding that Vulpix, which used up an extra Pokeball. Okay, you learn Low Kick, which is actually probably enough. I probably don't need to level him up much more. I should probably, not thinking about, wait, so he knows, yeah, he knows Low Kick. Okay, let's swap him out with Caterpie now. Start getting Caterpie some experience. Yeah. Alright, we got Caterpie out. Does he only know Harden? Because if so, I'll try to just... No, he doesn't. He knows Poison Sting. Be careful of that. We'll return Caterpie, and... I don't think he's close enough for me to take him out comfortably. There you go. let's save again. Jeez, save every 5 seconds. Yeah. Punish. Shoot, we're poisoned. I don't know if we can make it to the next town. But I also don't think we're gonna make it. We would make it back to Radiant before Pikachu would faint. I could use my potions, but I'd rather not at this point. Here, swap into Oddish right now. There you go. Hitting a lot of Pokemon that are not great for us to have to fight. I'm really worried about Cheeky fainting. Yeah, that's a little bit of time. I hate wasting potions. Let's see how Metapod does. Getting a string shot to kill its speed. Oh, you got me. Okay, cool. Okay, we poisoned it and we slowed it down. Alright, Cheeky, I know you're weak, but we need you to take out this pincer. Sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm being a bad host. Let's Thundershock it. Alright, we beat him. And that's the last trainer in Radiant Forest. We have to hurry because Cheeky's on her last 15 HP. Jeez. Alright, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Okay. Whew. Barely made it through Radiant Forest, but we did. See, that's what I'm talking about. It helps to have as many Pokemon as you can fit in your team, even if you don't plan on using them long term, and even if you haven't fully trained them, because together they beat that Pinsir, right? It took my whole team to beat that Pinsir. We had to poison him. We had to Metapod use String Shot to slow him down. Oddish used Poison Powder to poison him. Goldeen used Bubble to weaken him a little bit. Like, I mean, that was a full group effort, but we got there. And now we can go back. Well, we'll just go here actually, and we'll train up a little bit. Wow, another freaking Vulpix. Swap out with Mankey. Scratch. I should probably use Low Kick. Go get stabbed for that, right? I've seen several Pokemon that haven't. Oh, because I didn't have Pokeballs. So let's catch some Pokeballs. Let's buy some Pokeballs. Well, I can buy 2. Jeez, man. I need money. It's the real moral of the story. Poisoned her again. Alright. Thunder Wave. There we go. Katakakuna. Let's heal up. Yeah, once I get Metapod to level 10 and have the Butterfree with Confusion, I think I'll be ready to take on Brock. Because I'll have Goldeen with Bubble. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. I probably need to keep talking so that anyone who watches the replay doesn't just hear me clicking away. But yeah, no, there's not a lot to say here though. We're really just grinding out. The goal is to get Metapod to level 10, so he evolves to Butterfree, so I have Confusion for Brock. And then, I mean, really that's it. Just gotta do that. And then, yeah, Cheeky's doing good. Cheeky's already maxed out at level 12. Unfortunately, I just don't have any moves for Cheeky to use against Brock, so it's not going to be worthwhile. You know, like, I need to have everybody else needs to be as leveled up as possible to take him on. Metapod is ready at this point. He can take on, like, Wild Caterpie and stuff like that. I'll let him do that. Anything that he's, like has a like a significant level advantage over, I'll let him stand for the battle, but otherwise it's just not worth risking his health because I need him to keep leveling up. There we go. Level 9, perfect. I think we're one level away. I think he evolves at level 10. And then Spearow got poisoned, of course, but we'll get some Pecks in. And the good news about Spearow is, even though I don't really plan on using him for Brock's Gem, I mean, he is getting levels. Like, he's now level 7 from level 4, I believe, starting out. So, like, you know, this hasn't been, you know, he can possibly do something. Ah, shoot. Spearow, go. Spearow fainted. Pikachu hasn't fainted once, so her happiness should be pretty good. I'm staying in Viridian Forest because I'm wondering if I'll run into... I'm waiting to see if I run into a Pidgeotto, because I remember in the original game, I was told that you could catch a wild Pidgeotto in Viridian Forest. I don't think I've ever actually seen one, even after having played this game dozens of times in its original form. I don't think I ever remember catching a wild Pidgeotto. But if it's possible, I would like to, because again, that would save me time on filling out my Pokedex. There you go. Pikachu. Oh no, Spearow got poisoned, thank goodness. We'll keep letting Spearow take the hits. And let's put out Metapod, see how he does against. There you go. That's good, got experience. He fainted. Nope, let's get out of here. Okay. Does not look like I'm seeing a Pidgeotto out here, which sucks, but not really the end of the world. I'll just evolve the Pidgey that I've got eventually. This should level up Metapod and get me my Butterfree. And between him, my Mankey with Low Kick, and my Goldeen with Bubble, yeah, we should be good. I think we should be able to handle anything that comes our way from Brock. Why did that sound Spearow? That was dumb. There you go. Just need, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Alright, so yeah, we've got a level 10 Butterfree, a level 9 Mank with Confusion, a level 9 Mankey. Oh, he changed the sprites. He did that in Legacy too, so the sprites actually look like the Pokemon they're associated with. We have level 9 Mankey with Low Kick, and we have level 5 Goldeen with Bubble. Not, you know, I'm not acting like this is like a world-beating team, but I think that this should be enough to take on Brock. But let's see, alright? We need money anyway. I don't even have. Oh my gosh, do I only have 25 bucks? I don't even have enough money to go into the museum. Yeah, we need money. Is there like any spare items around here? Feels like anytime I see a large open space in Gen 1, I assume that there has to be a hidden item somewhere. I only remember where a couple of them are, but like I always check. Okay, no, nothing there from what I could find. Alright, yeah, anyway, we need money. Let's go beat Brock. I mean, if he beats me, I lose like 12 bucks, so it's really not that big a deal. Because I think it halves your money, right? Seen 18, owned 16. What have I seen that I haven't caught? I'm curious. Vulpix, other than Eevee. Oh, Pinsir, yeah, that's another one. Okay. Did that bug catcher always have a... He may have had a Pinsir. I think that was based off... Oh yeah, he had a Pinsir and then a Metapod, right? So he must have been a reference to the episode 3 of the anime. Okay, so he starts out with Geodude, then he... And then he uses Onix. Got it. Then Brock, Gary, of course. Gary won. Freaking Gary, man. Okay, who do we want to start out with? Against his first trainer, I'm going to go with Oddish, believe it or not. Because I think his first trainer generally uses ground Pokemon like Diglett. So if we can get some... Well, I was hoping maybe we could level up, but we're not going to get that. That's fine. So then the next best option is to get some experience from Mankey, who's already close to leveling up. There you go. Okay, and then let's use Butterfree, and Butterfree will get more experience. Good. Okay, now we'll go back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we'll head back to the gym. And that battle was not the best, did not leave me with the best feeling as far as how this battle is going to go, because I kind of struggled with his preliminary trainer, so I'm a little worried about how the rest of my team is going to fare here, but we're going to do our best. I think that the best way to start is with I think we start with Oddish, Poison, and then move on from there. Show me your best. Will do. Brocco. Let's Poison. Okay. Now let's go with Goldie and let's bubble it. Alright, don't start with your strongest. There you go. We beat Geodude without even using our best Pokemon yet. So that's what you want to see, right? Screech, Bubble, Constrict. Oh, okay. I actually wasn't sure about using Spearow, but I think the best way to go about this is to Leer. Okay, we got like 3 Leers in. That did not. Okay, so now he's biting again. Leer. He's using a lot of bite, so we're gonna use Growl now. So his attack is way down, and his defense is way down. So by the time he actually gets... Look at that, our Spearow beat Onix. That's I was saying I didn't think Spearow was going to do much for us, but there it is. This is why you bring a full team, right? Didn't even have to use Butterfree or Mankey. It was good to have him. You still didn't get Bide. Bide's not a very good move, especially in Gen 1. Whatever. Let's save. Save. Oh. Okay, I did save again. I just want to make sure. I'm paranoid. Okay, well, Oddish, Goldie, and Spearow won us our first badge. Not bad. And now we have a little bit more money, which is good. And now Pikachu can go back to the front and continue leveling up. Yeah, let's go check this out. I think you get something from here. That's an Aerodactyl, that's cool. Oh, it's $50 for nothing. Well, anyway, it's fine. Let's get some more Pokeballs. Still don't have enough money to buy too many, but next gym's gonna be Misty, so Oddish could be useful. Butterfree and Mankey could be kind of useful. Like, they're not like lost causes or anything. Golding won't be doing anything. Spearow could be useful. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Pikachu will obviously be the most useful. So leveling her up takes obvious priority. And then after her, Oddish. Why don't I use Quick Attack? Use Thundershock there. Thundershock. I'm surprised I only did half damage. It's a bulky Butterfree. Here's the short guy. Thundershock, Thundershock. Alright, we're taking out all these Pokemon without too much difficulty. The level cap isn't really affecting us yet. I have a feeling that it will have a much deeper effect on us the longer the game goes on, especially in the late game. Not being able to properly level up before going to the Elite Four is going to make things difficult, I believe. And this is version 9, I think, of Yellow Legacy, so you know, he's had time to kind of perfect this in the month since it came out, month and a half since it came out. Right now, they're just exclusively Pikachu. Just keep Pikachu on the field and give him as much experience as we can. Or her, sorry. Thundershock. Thundershock. Okay, we're doing good. We're taking out trainers without much difficulty. That is a good sign. Because I was a little worried with the level cap we'd be having trouble right now, but it seems like we're probably not going to have trouble until, like I said, later in the game is when that level cap I think is going to really start to hurt. So it may be overkill to have a full team right now. I still want to do it just to prepare. This isn't a speed run. I don't have any of those constraints on me, so I may as well take my time to make sure I'm doing things right. Oh my gosh, I hate jumping off ledges. Okay, I'm going to slow down for a second so I actually... There you go. Let's see here. Metapod, Thundershock. Metapods have horrible special, so they can't withstand that. Paris, let's go actually swap out. Let's do, yeah, I thought there would be a status effect. So get out the use pack. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a strong Spearow. I mean, Spearow won the Boulder badge for me, so. Okay, we're close to a Pokemon Center, I know, by the base of Mount Moon, so I'm going to go there real quick and heal up Pikachu before we keep going. No, I'm not going to buy your Magikarp for 500. Normally I would, but I don't really have that much money. Have I always struggled with money? I guess I haven't, because normally I'm not so intent on catching every single Pokemon, right? But since that's part of my mission in this game playthrough, burning through cash pretty quick. Unfortunately, Pikachu's not going to be much use in Mountain Moon because it's going to be, well, I guess against Zubats. But the problem is going to be against like Geodudes and Onix and stuff like that. It's going to be difficult. Not a lot of new Pokemon on this route. I was expecting something. After I ran into that Vulpix on Route 2, I thought for sure I was going to see some new stuff out here. Maybe Mountain Moon will have something new. Obviously, I know like Clefairy are rare, but you can find them. So, curious to see what else we'll see. Oh, there's a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was on this route in the original game too, though. That's not super new. Oh, shoot. I killed it. I thought the defense curl would keep it alive. Try it again. We'll just use a Pokeball. There we go. No, good. Kill her Jigglypuff. Time to pop that balloon. Uh-oh. Cheeky's asleep. Wake up, wake up. It's like 3 turns, 4 turns, 5 turns. Jeez. There you go. Well, this will be a good training ground for Mankey, I guess. You know, with all the Geodudes and Onix. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Switch. For right now, I'm going to switch Pikachu and Mankey just to give Mankey a little bit of... Well, not yet, actually. That's not a good matchup. Let's see what else. Fine. Nope, still not a good matchup. I'll come back here later. Let's heal up and go in the mountain for now. Sandshrew, okay. For sure want to weaken it. Oh man. Sand attack really did a number on me. Here, do pack. There we go. Now I should be able to catch it. There we go. That's a new one. I wonder if this is going to be one of, if he updated the box system in this game where it'll automatically rotate, switch over to the next box once one box is full, because that was always annoying in Gen 1, where you had to like switch boxes, and if you didn't switch it and you found like a really rare Pokemon, you tried to catch it, it would say, oh, your box is full. Okay, Kata Zubat. Hopefully that's the only Zubat I run into. Right. Alright, let's swap with Cheeky. There we go. Ooh. Let's swap. Yeah. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. Well, anyway. Because now every Pokemon gets less experience because I swapped in a third Pokemon. Okay, let's save. There you go. Making sure I save. It's so important. Here, Butterfree, come on out. Get off Confusion. There you go. I'm trying, as you can see, I'm trying to get a little bit more experience for everybody. Focus is obviously on Pikachu, but it does not hurt to make sure that everybody gets a little bit of experience. And the nice thing is, if they do faint, like there, it's not the end of the world, because unlike Pikachu, their friendship with me does not matter as much. Shoot. I did want Mankey to get that experience, but whatever. Gosh, the Sandshrew would not go down. And now I do not need to battle this girl, it's fine. Attack. Let's try Fury Attack. There you go. That was a good Fury Attack. Ah, shoot. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, let Cheeky get the experience here so we can get closer to maxing out. Okay. So, yeah, I don't really plan on raising Goldeen, just because I don't have a need for her in the next gym, and I know that Goldeen is not going to be the water type that I ultimately end up with. One of my favorite water types of Gen 1 is Starmie, so that's probably what I'll try to raise this time. I generally have my favorites when it comes to Gen 1 because this is the generation I started with, so I have teams that I like. I do always try to add like one or two new Pokemon, and y'all, those of y'all who followed my green version run, you probably remember that I raised like I think a Gyarados and a Victory Bell on that run, and those were two Pokemon that I had never had on my team before in any substantial way, and so that was fun. So I'll try to add a new Pokemon here, but even if I do go with a new water type, then Starmie, I'm not going to go with Goldeen. I can pretty much guarantee that. Supersonic, which somehow never misses, even though anytime I try to use Supersonic, it always misses, so make of that what you will. Okay, Bug Catcher, Mankey, we'll scratch him. I think you can win this. I hope so. If you can't, we're in bigger trouble. Although Butterfree has no confusion, so let's get him out of there. And we'll put Spearow in and Peck. There you go. Everybody gets lots of experience. Everybody's happy. Rare Candy. You'll notice I'm putting Butterfree in a bit just because I want to keep, like I said, in early game, Butterfree can be pretty useful. Like, it's a fully evolved Pokemon before you even get to the first gym of the game. That's generally pretty helpful. Fortunately, Magnemite is not Steel type in this generation, so I was hoping to get a little more than that, but whatever. Let's use Fury Attack so that we get, you know, Spearow take out 2. Boy, this Spearow is scrappy. I will give him that. Then maybe that'll be one of the Pokemon I keep on my team that I've never raised a Fearow before, but this Spearow, it reminds me a lot of, I forget which Pokemon it was. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there was a Pokemon on my team from my green run through that I normally never raised, but I remember like he did really good, I think against Brock or something like that, just like Spearow, and I just decided to keep him on my team because he did such a good job, and I'm feeling the same way about Spearow right now. Spearow keeps taking down these like Pokemon he's not supposed to. I was really just using him as fodder. I hate to admit it. But now I'm like, well, he's doing good. Bubble. Bubble. You know? And then let's put in a throw Pokeball out. There we got Geodude. Not bad. I'm assuming, like I said, that SmithPlays changed Geodude's evolutionary requirements like he did in Yellow Legacy, and made it so that like if you just level him up enough, he'll evolve to Golem without having to without you having to straight up like trade him, because you got rid of the trading requirements in he got rid of the trading requirements in Crystal Legacy, which makes sense because probably not going to be trading with anyone. Actually, I don't even know how my cartridge would interact. And I don't really want to risk it, but I'm kind of curious now because I have a blue cartridge. I wonder, I could try trading from this cartridge with Yellow Legacy to my blue cartridge and just see how it works. That'd be interesting. I'm just worried about destroying my blue cartridge. Alright, let's throw this in here. Alright, so after 54 minutes of streaming, we're much further along than we were after an hour and like 5 minutes of streaming before my computer resets. The good news is, although we did lose time, we've more than made it up at this point. So I'm pretty happy with that. We'll play a little bit more, but then I'm gonna get off and actually do some grown-up stuff for a little bit. As much as I would love to sit here and play video games all day, I suppose I should probably actually fulfill my responsibilities as a husband and father, right? No, everyone's out of the house today. They went to go see my wife's mother, so I'm technically not shirking any immediate responsibilities, but you know, there's stuff around the house you can do. Probably should do that. I'm very blessed because I have a wife who encourages my nerdy stuff like this. And I appreciate that, but I still want to do some stuff for her and make sure that when she comes home to a nice house, right? Let's see. So I'll play for a few more minutes and then. But I gotta say, so far I am really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this version of. Oh my goodness, man! He didn't even one shot. Is Mankey even worth it at this point? He's the anti-Spearow. Spearow keeps winning battles that he's not supposed to, and then Mankey keeps losing battles that he's supposed to win. But anyway, yeah, I'm really enjoying this version of Yellow, to be completely honest. Of course, now that I have a Spear at the front of my team, I'm only running into Geodude, but yeah, you know, being able to choose your gender, being able to choose your difficulty at the start, I mean, that's good stuff. I like it. And I like how... Oh wait, no. Use low kick, it's super effective. You can finally have a super effective move. There. Of course, supersonic hit. Why wouldn't it hit? And of course it knocked me out. Why wouldn't it knock me out? I love it. I wanted it to knock me out. I want every supersonic to hit me for the rest of my life. I want to die without ever having a supersonic miss me. May have gotten a little dramatic there. There we go. We had a viewer for a little while. I think actually I saw a couple of viewers at different points, so that's exciting. It's always nice. No one commenting as far as I can tell. Although I can check. Let's check the chat. Sign into chat. Let's see if there's anybody here. Let's see what's going on. Hello. Wait, twice. Okay, yeah, we had one person. That's cool. We had one person say hello, and apparently I was not here for that, so well, there you go. Not a huge deal. We are signed in chat though, so if anybody else decides to comment, I promise I will actually respond. But it is very exciting to see.
Over the last 6 months, my team is...
That's the video from, what's his name?
Over the last 6 months, my team has spent over 700...
There you go. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, so looks like I did have a message from somebody. Looks like I did not respond, and it looks like they deleted it, so I'm not gonna worry too much. But I am logged in now, so if you try to reach out to me, I should actually respond this time, either verbally or I'll just write. That's the beauty of having like 8 subscribers total, is I've got plenty of time for my fans, or fan. Let's see, scratch. Yeah, okay, Mankey's doing decent now, but the problem is like he's very dependent on like just straight up out leveling the opposition. I'm hesitant to have Pikachu up here because I feel like he's just gonna get steamrolled by any rock types that we come across. Alright, let's put Mankey up front and see what happens. There we go, low kick. Dude, I just want you to one-hit KO one Pokemon. And you did it. It was a critical hit, but... Learned Fury Swipes, level 15. Alright, now I'm going to go back. I never remember how Mount Moon works. I never remember which way I'm supposed to go, so I just go through all the different ladders. Ah, quit doing that. I need to go back. So there's this ladder. Let's see what's down here. Ah, freaking Zubat. Oh, there's this guy. Fury Swipe. Let's see how that does. Well, I would have one-hit KO, I think, if I had gotten 5. I didn't, though, so he's dead. So, Butterfree, go and use Confusion. Okay, that took him out. Leech Life, which I think that's, yeah, that's a bug-type move, so we'll do that. Let's see how much damage. Oh, that did pretty good damage. I know he said that he increased the power of some moves. I wonder if he increased the power of Leech Life, because it feels like that's doing a lot more damage than it usually does. And so wait, Bug is not, but Poison's super effective against Bug, but Bug's not super effective. But I've got Confusion, so who cares? Yeah, dude, you suck. There you go. Let's do Fury Attack. There you go. Dude, that's not good news. Shoot, it would have been a one-hit KO if I'd gotten 3 hits with Fury Attack. Oh my gosh, am I ever going to get hit off again? There you go. Alright, well that's the first one cleared. There's a Clefairy, that's cool. We'll use Peck. And then we'll use Cheeky to paralyze. I'm not going to run the risk of knocking it out with Quick Attack. I think we have it low enough that we can catch it. Yep, perfect. Sweet. Save. For the love of all that's good, save again. Don't ever forget to save for the rest of your life. I've been permanently scarred by that. But like I said, honestly, all in all, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. I thought I would like reset to like when I first got Pikachu, and like she was like level 5, so just starting at level 9 with no other Pokemon sucks, but it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't a full hard restart like I thought it was. Okay, we got a low kick. I don't care about the fairy anymore because I already caught one, and I don't plan on using one. Maybe if you're pulling a big job here, you shouldn't start by telling innocent bystanders that you're pulling a big job. Feels like that's just going to arouse more suspicion. There you go. Fury Attack's pretty good. Wait, I got TM1 what? Meg Punch. No, it's Mega Punch. I don't remember it being like that before. Yes, I want to sort my items. Thank you. That's cool. That's a cool feature. Water Gun. I don't remember them being shortened like that, but actually, now I think about it, they had to have been, right? Because there's only so much space. But how was Water Gun spelled before? Like, were they always like that in Gen 1? There's a hidden item. See? Anytime you find a weird rock, just check in Gen 1. Paris. Okay, let's catch this guy. There you go, got him. Sweet, and save it. Save that we caught him. Pokedex is now, we own 22 and we've seen 31, so we're missing some, but Beedrill, Ekans. Yeah, these are Pokemon that we haven't had the opportunity to catch yet, so nothing crazy. I'm always careful, I'm like, is there something that I forgot to catch? Fury Swipes. There we go. Okay, Mankey's officially caught up, and frankly, I need to focus more on Pikachu. Even if I realize that there's a lot of rock Pokemon here, I can still get, you know, like these rocket trainers, I can just knock them out and get tons of experience from Pikachu. What I'm worried about with Paris is that they use a lot of like status affecting moves. Run. Well, Hard won't do anything because Thunder Shock's a special attack. Quick attack. quick attack, quick attack. Same thing, quick attack. Thankfully, Magnemite is not a steel type. Before that was a detriment, but now it's a benefit. No being greedy. Well, how am I supposed to catch the? How am I supposed to get the other fossil Pokemon if I can only keep one? Helix or Dome? I think I like Kabutops more. Oh yeah. Team Rocket battle. Here you go. Let's Thundershock Ekans. Oof. Okay, gotta be careful because we're almost out of. I do not want Cheeky to faint. That could hurt our friendship score. Put in Mankey. He's almost dead anyway, so allows me to reorient myself for a minute. Then we'll use Fury Attack. Yikes. Bite. Confusion. Oh my gosh. Confusion did not do that much to Meowth. Okay. Poison Powder. You know, I don't know. I guess I'll better than Tackle, right? Coughing. Poison super effective against that. There you go. Cool. Confusion. Oh, jeez, man. Okay, well, let's hope Cheeky can. Oh, I've got Quick Attack. That should be enough. That was actually closer than I wanted it to be. My team is a little tired now. But what we do have is we have potions. So we're going to heal up Cheeky as much as we can. And then go back and... I do want to battle a little bit more. Because... Here's the thing. Once you leave Mount Moon, you can't come back to it until you get... Well, until you get through Diglett Cave, I guess. But it's a little while before you can go back through Mount Moon. And I would rather not leave any trainers unbattled at this point. So I'm going to go back through, even though I know we're running low on team members and stuff. Just for the sake of completion and making sure that I'm not leaving any free experience. Okay, no, actually, though, it looks like I have already beaten everyone. And I think about it, I did go through all the ladders already, so there shouldn't be any unbattled trainers. So, Thundershock. And as I remember, there are a couple, as I recall, there are a couple of trainers waiting for me outside Mount Moon as well. So, I don't want to completely use up Cheeky's power points before we get out of here. So I'll just battle the Zubats and then skip the rest. Yeah. So according to the instructions at the beginning of the game, we're capped at our opponent's highest level, at our next gym leader's highest level Pokemon. So that means that this has got at least a level 19 Starmie. What I'm interested in is Gen 1's pretty famous for letting you kind of choose your own adventure, right? Like you can take basically gym leaders 3 through 7 in any order that you want, more or less. As I recall, I don't think you need to beat Surge before you go on to Erica. No, you don't, because you just need Cut to get to Erica. So yeah, like I'm pretty sure you can do gym leaders 3 through 7 in any order you want. You may even be able to skip Misty. No, because you need Cut. So anyway, but yeah, 3 through 7 in any order you want. So if I'm capped at the next gym leader's level, I guess that's going to throw a wrench in that plan though, because obviously, you know, like, okay, yeah, you can skip gym leaders if you want, but you're going to be severely underleveled. Razor Wind. I wonder if you changed that, because I remember Razor Wind was a normal type move, and that never made sense to me. So if you made that, flying type, that would be a huge improvement in my mind. Wait, I could have swore there were trainers out here. I also remember there being trainers that can Thunder Punch. Well, that's different. I know for a fact because you did not learn Thunder Punch in the original. Okay. Right now, I'll get rid of Tail Whip. Thunder Punch, that's interesting. That's like base like 75, if I'm not mistaken, power. So that's a big step up from Thundershock, which I think is like 40, 45. I'm going to waste my time on that. Ooh, Ekans, that's new. Okay. we go. See if there's any other Pokemon around here. Ooh, Farfetch'd. Nice. We're gonna paralyze it. I only have one Pokeball left, so I have to be cautious. Oh, darn it. Well, I tried. That's not his Pokeball, though. Let's go heal up. Wait, did I get any experience from that battle? No, wait, I think I did. Can I go back? Oh yeah, I'm still, okay, so I'm still getting experience. Wow, Thunder Punch, that's good. Well, that's gonna make Misty a breeze. Frankly, I feel pretty confident in my ability to take her on. Oof. Now we can get some Pokeballs. Let's see here. But yeah, so that's not bad though. I can't believe we get Thunder. Oh my gosh, well that's gonna be. I forget how you get the bicycle. Despite the fact that I've played this game so many times, I always forget how you. I know you get a voucher. Oh, you get it from the Pokemon Club president in Vermilion City, right? So I have to wait a little bit before I get the bike. Although at 4 times speed, I really don't feel like I even need, you know, that. I know there's a rare candy here. I still remember finding this as a kid. Let's see. There you go. So we got the rare candy, and now, yeah, we have 20 Pokeballs. I'm gonna go and see if I can find that Farfetch'd. Oh, there's a Psyduck, which, not the Farfetch'd, but still a new Pokemon. Coolio, let's catch him. Got him, sweet. Yeah, they've definitely expanded what you can find. I appreciate the variety of Pokemon you can find. They still mostly make sense. Like finding a Psyduck near the water makes sense, right? And Farfetch'd is just a duck, so that also kind of makes sense. You'd find them near the water. There's a lot of duck Pokemon. You got Psyduck, you got Farfetch'd, Golduck. Let's see here. Okay, so we're killing Pokemon. I'm just looking for a Farfetch'd because I came across one a little while ago. So if I can get it, but I only have one Pokeball left. I literally got him to 1 HP and paralyzed, and the Pokeball didn't even shake. He just immediately broke out, which was disappointing to say the least. But so I would like another shot if I could, because in the original game you can only get Farfetch'd through trade. So being able to catch one in the wild would be great. But in the meantime, I'm also just taking advantage of this opportunity to just grind, right? Because I'm just destroying everything here between the Psyducks, the Spearow, and the Spearow. Like I'm just, everything's super, all my electric moves are super effective right now. Still not positive if I'm going to keep Pikachu on my final team or not. To be honest, okay, we're not getting more experience, so we hit the cap, level cap, that's fine. That means that let's, same philosophy as before, let's kind of level up everybody else as much as we can. Put Butterfree up front for right now. Confusion. I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm gonna try Leech Life. Oh shoot, there's Farfetch'd. Okay, so don't panic. That's the first rule here. Okay, let's use Confusion, and then I'm actually gonna try one more Confusion, just to get him a little bit weaker if I can get away with it. I did not get away with it. He used Fury Attack and knocked me out. That's fine. What we're going to do then is we're going to... I want to get more damage because I know that he's going to require a bit of work. I don't know who to use, though. I'm afraid that Cheeky will kill him with Quick Attack. Let's paralyze him because we know we can get that. Okay, he used Sharpen, which is interesting. I'm I'm worried about knocking him out with quick attack, but I'm also worried that, dude, this guy's gonna murder me if he actually decides to attack at some point. Okay, we got Scratch, so he's in the red now. This is, I think, as good as we're gonna get. Let's start throwing Pokeballs at him. It's not even shaking. You see that? Or it's like shaking once. Dude, okay, that's 4 Pokeballs, and I've like spent almost all the money I had. There you go. Okay. All right, we got him. We got a Farfetch. That's pretty legit, though. I do like that they added him, and they made him a rare find, you know. So it's not like he's easy, but he's easier to get than in the game where you had to trade. This allows you to catch multiple. Not that anyone would ever raise a Farfetch'd in Gen 1. His base stats are so terrible, but it's still a cool find. And I like this idea of being able to actually catch all the Pokemon from that generation in the game. SmithPlays did a great job with that with Crystal Legacy, and I'm happy to see he continued it. Let's see what else we got. Okay, well, there's the rival. I probably should have healed up before this battle, but I'm actually not super concerned. Okay, he's got a Spearow, and I've got a Butterfree. That's obviously type disadvantage. Do I run the risk of switching out and taking damage is the question, or do I just keep Butterfree in there? No, let's switch out, because I think that there's... yeah, there you go. He did focus energy, so I figured there was a good enough chance that he wouldn't do anything that would damage me. It does suck keeping Pikachu in here, because then he's sucking up all this experience that he can't even use because we've already hit the level cap. So I'm going to swap out with his Rattata and put in Mankey and use Low Kick to get some experience for Mankey. And I'm going to keep Mankey in against Bellsprout, even though there's a slight type disadvantage there because fighting is not very effective against grass types. Boom, got that. And now we take out his Eevee. And so Mankey got some good experience from that battle, so I'm happy with that. Alright. Okay, yeah, he tells us about Bill. Gotcha. Cool. So not a bad battle. I'm feeling pretty good. But like I said, I think that the level cap is really going to hurt us more the further on we get in the game. But right now, it's not having too severe of an effect. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll take out Nugget Bridge. We'll get like a $5,000 nugget at the end of this if we, win. So that's always good. Butterfree is flying and bug, right? So I don't have anything super great against either of those. She poisoned me. Leech Life, I guess. Let's see what happens there. Butterfree against Butterfree. Who will win? She's gonna win because he had better tactics than I did, to be completely honest. It was smart poisoning me up front. I don't want to lose Butterfree. I want her to get some experience from this battle. So we'll swap out with Spearow, and Spearow will attack and win that. Focus energy. I don't know. Like I said, I'm assuming Smith did fix focus energy in this with this remake. So I will have him win it. But it'd be hilarious if he didn't. Okay, good. Go. Butterfree fainted. Yeah, Butterfree's kind of underleveled. I've neglected her. Or him. Sorry, Butterfree's a boy, Pikachu's a girl. That's my headcanon on it. But I keep confusing them, so. Shoot. Fell asleep. Well, Mankey it is. Because Mankey would be super effective against Jigglypuff. Stun Spore is great. I will get rid of Poison Powder for Stun Spore. And you know what? I'm going to swap back in Butterfree now because the grass types should do pretty bad against a bug type. But we are asleep. And we are staying asleep. Oh my gosh. We slept for 5 turns. Boy. Alright, well, Spearow will come out and use Pack. Knock him out. There you go. This is all about getting your Pokemon as high as they can get, right? High levels they can get before taking on the next gym leader. Yeah, I'm not surprised your Place Force has trouble with the Rockets. You all look the same. I take care of injured Pokemon. Sweet, we got a Bulbasaur. Don't want to give a nickname to Bulbasaur. Nope. Okay, cool. Do I want to raise the Bulbasaur? That's a question. I do like Bulbasaur. My favorite starter is Charmander, without a doubt. But, Bulbasaur always has I always have a soft spot in my heart for Bulbasaur as well. Let's see here. Well, I can at least deposit Oddish and bring Bulbasaur onto the team because Oddish never really did anything. And we can check out his stats, right? Doesn't hurt to look at his stats. 7.55. Not very defensive. Probably won't do anything with this, to be honest. But, you know, doesn't hurt. Especially since I'm about to go up against Misty, having a grass type with an actual grass move. Pretty good. But yeah, I was definitely a Charmander guy as a kid. That was my first starter. And pretty much has always been my go-to starter in Gen 1 games or their remakes. Spearow, again, just kind of showing everybody why he deserves to stay on my team. Oh shoot, I forgot to heal up Butterfree. It's fine. Go Spearow. I don't want him to lose all this experience, so send out Mankey, and I should have actually used Fury Swipes there. There you go. Cool. Now we'll go back. I'm not even sure if I should keep training Butterfree. He seems to really be struggling. I don't know. Like, is it smart of me to keep wasting my time on a Pokemon that I don't think is going to... So Bulbasaur, 7 for attack, 5 for speed, 5 for special. I mean, that's all pretty awful. And then defense is 1. I mean, like, just no bulk whatsoever, huh? And HP is 15, which I didn't notice before, but they've got that. So, good HP, but boy, man. Just kind of stinks because if I'm looking at it, he's naturally a special attacker, but he's got more, he's naturally more of a special guy, but special attacker, but his physical attack is higher, which is a waste, I think. Although I don't remember, is Grass physical? I think Grass is special in this generation. Yeah. Well, anyway. We'll give Butterfree one more shot. Leer, let's use Confusion. It's actually a good matchup for Butterfree. And Butterfree wins it. Nice. Alright. There you go. Give me my freaking nugget. Do I want to join Team Rocket? Hell yeah. No, I'm saying yeah. I will. I'll join you. Okay, never mind. I can't join. I do think that would be kind of a fun thing if you could choose yes, but obviously this was 1995 when this game was being developed, so... Well, Pokemon Yellow was developed, I think, in 97. But the point remains. Sleep Powder is also a very good move, so we'll get rid of String Shot and put in Sleep Powder. I think it's like the most accurate sleep move in the Pokemon games. Something like that. Wow. Alright, Butterfree coming in clutch these last 2 battles. I'm going to go report you to the police. No, I'm just kidding. The police won't do anything about it. Even though there's Team Rocket openly... Team Rocket is openly recruiting. Like, less than a mile away. Oh, we can get more Pokeballs. I'm just going to keep storing up at this point. I think that's the best way to go about it. We're at 24, which is good. Saved, which is very good. Yeah, I want your Charmander. No, I don't want that. I don't want to nickname him. I like how he's like, oh, my Charmander's weak. I'm going to get rid of him. It's like, unless you want him. It's like, yeah. How's that weak old Charmander? Dude, you're being so mean about this Charmander. Can I bring him back as a Charizard and have him roast the guy? Let's see. Who would I deposit? Probably Goldeen at this point. Goldeen's also not doing much. Even though it's not a 1-for-1, obviously, with Charmander. But let's see how Charmander does. Let's look at his stats. 14, 15, special. So okay, no, actually, this is a decent Charmander. I mean, fire is special, and his special is lower, but it's not like awful. Definitely better than Bulbasaur on all fronts. 14, base 15, 7, 7. Like, slow, not as much stuff, but he has got great attack. And Charmanders typically have good attack anyway. So, or Charizards generally have good attack anyway, so... Yeah, I think I can work with that. I think I will keep Charmander on my team. Alright, so we actually have another team member that we're actually going to use long term, so let's start giving Charmander some reps. Although, he's not going to be of any use against Misty, so... Oh, geez, no, this is a hiker, right? So he's going to... Oh, okay. I was worried he was going to use a rock type. Eek. Okay, Charmander, you're not ready for that yet. That's my fault for putting you in that situation. Confusion. Good job, Butterfree. Now let's do... yeah, Minky. Low kick. Low kick. There you go. I wish Charmander wasn't so low on health, otherwise I'd keep him in this battle, but he is not going to make it, so... Put Charmander back in, and then put Mankey back in. Need to remember to use Fury Swipes. There you go. Perfect. Got Charmander up to level 14. There you go. Heal him up so he can hopefully have a couple battles. Yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna call it here in a few minutes. So this is the big advantage of not having that many fans, is I can kind of ramble on and just play for as long as I want, and no one feels like it's going on too long because no one's watching. Ha ha ha. 40 chess, my friends. Wait, I just killed a Bellsprout. I need to catch a Bellsprout. There you go. Okay, you know what? Ember. There you go. He's burned. That's not great. But it's fine because I'm going to catch him now. There you go. Got him. Got him. Okay, this is pretty good training grounds for my Charmander. Just beat all the Bellsprout up. Cool. Level 15. I think he evolves level 16. Oh, there's an Abra. Definitely want to catch that. Fortunately, not going to be able to because he's going to teleport. I already know. So I'm just going to... Oh, my box is full. We're really doing this? Dude, I love SmithPlays Pokemon, SmithPlays, but that dude should have changed that feature. That's an annoying one. Okay, well, let's go back. Nope, I want to change the box, yes. 2. Save, heal. And then... Okay, well, got that. But then I forgot to change out my front Pokemon. Hey, we got him without even having to weaken him. Nice. Cool. I do like Alakazam. I don't normally keep one on my team, but that could be a different one that I do this time. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Well, now they're just all over the place. This is getting absurd. Yeah. Gonna keep grinding in the grass here until I get him up to level 16 and evolve. There you go. You got a Charmeleon, not bad. Yeah, flood, that's fine. Okay, we got level 16 Charmeleon, that's not bad. Pretty happy with that. Diglett has a very low special, so Ember should do quite a bit, and it does. Psyduck is not great. Scratch was disabled, that's even less great. I'm going to swap out then, because I don't need to play these games. Swap out with Spearow, who hasn't done much lately. Use Fury Attack. Shoot. There you go. Good job, Spearow. and then we'll go try out the other trainers on the way to Bill's house. I think should be the goal at this point. Okay, that's a hiker. I don't think Charmeleon's gonna have much luck against him, so let's just assume Mankey's the better choice. Yep. Turns out he was. Use low kick on the Onyx twice, and that will sweet. Probably should have swapped out, but it's fine. Mankey. Let's try Fury Swipes. No. Okay. Try low kick. No. Is Slowpoke? I know he's water type. Is he already psychic type? I thought he didn't become psychic type till he evolves, but it looks like he is a psychic type already. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. Because what we'll do is we'll give Charmeleon the experience. Yeah, I think Charmeleon the experience. What? How do you miss Scratch? Isn't that a 100%? No, I don't want Rage. Rage sucks. There you go. That's frustrating. Again, this is why I'm happy I'm playing at 4 times speed, because watching me walk back and forth to the Pokemon Center from North Cerulean would not make for compelling for compelling viewing, for a compelling viewing experience. All right, here we go. Low kick against for Wigglytuff. Boom. 19. So Mankey's getting pretty strong. Still not super impressed with his performance, honestly, but he's definitely higher leveled than a lot of my other Pokemon, which is nice. Confusion. There you go. Use Confusion on the Chop. There you go. Use Confusion on Geodude. There you go. Butterfree's kind of become a one-trick pony. Although he does have, to his credit, he does actually have like Stun Spore and Sleep Powder, which could, in theory, be pretty good if I play my cards right. Oh man, how do you miss Ember? Isn't Ember also 100%? How am I missing all these? I know there's a 1 in 256 chance in Gen 1 of missing, although I would have thought SmithPlays would have fixed that. But even if he didn't, the chance of me getting 2 of those in 2 battles in a row seems very low. I don't have my calculator on me, but I can tell you it's pretty low. Seismic Toss, cool. Ekans, let's go with Ember. I am prioritizing training Charmeleon up because, like I said, I know that I want to charge it on my team, so I'm gonna actually focus on getting him up to the level cap quickly. It's somehow with like 3 sand attacks he's able to make the hit. Make that make sense. Charmeleon. Oh, why did I meant to use freaking Ember, not Growl? I needed to know how to swap my moves. I know there is a way to do it. In Gen 1, you push select, but for some reason, oh, Fire Punch. That's new. He definitely does not learn Fire Punch in the original version of this game. Quick, use Fire Punch. Ah, darn it. He still lost, but it's pretty cool. Butterfree. There you go. Knock that out. There you go. Butterfree's doing well. Actually, I do have a Clefairy. I don't. Look, it's a Kabuto. That's funny because I remember in the original version of this game when it says he's a Pokemon. It never says what Pokemon, but he looks like a Nidoran. But I like how they changed the sprite to look like a Kabuto. Oh, that's like in the game, right? Or in the anime, because they find Bill in his lighthouse, and he's in a Kabuto costume. I think about that was different from the game, right? Because in the game he's like fused with the Pokemon. This one he just in the anime he was just dressed like one. All right, so we got an SS ticket. We're doing that. Cool. All right, so we got Bill. I think we're ready to take on Misty. I'm feeling pretty confident. Wait, her lead knows psychic type moves? That's different from Gen 1. Starmie does not know any psychic type moves. Team of 3. Usually she has Staryu and Starmie, that's it. And actually, I think in the Yellow version, she only had one Pokemon. I think she only had Starmie, so... Okay. So things are different here. Good to know. I don't know who to start with. Charmeleon, probably not, regardless. Let's get Butterfree some more reps. Because it'd be good if Butterfree could withstand a couple hits and get Stun Spore, Sleep Powders off. Okay, Butterfree's doing pretty well. Let's keep it going. Probably should have used. You know what? Let's try Leech Life. Let's see how it's doing. I think Bug is a physical attack, which is why Growl is hurting me. Use Confusion. Okay, we gotta confuse. Okay, good. That was a good battle. Butterfree did a good job. Supersonic, not worth it. Don't learn it. Even though it seems to always hit when people use it against me, I never have gotten a Supersonic hit when I needed it, so I'm not going to run the risk of it now. I think we'll start off with, I don't know though, I don't think I want to start with Butterfree. I like the status effects that Butterfree's moves will have, but I think I need to save that for when it's most needed. So if her team is different, she's got 3 Pokemon. I'm assuming Staryu and Starmie, like in Red and Blue, but then that still leaves a mystery 3rd Pokemon, and her Starmie knows Psychic type attacks. So assuming she's gonna start with, she'll save Starmie for last. I think we'll put Mankey up front because he won't make it against Starmie. I'm ready. Let's go. Psychic. Oh, that's the difference. Okay, gotcha. Take him out with Fury Swipes. Nice. Fury Swipes. Okay. Scratch. Out. Nice. Alright, here comes the big boss. We know that Starmie knows Psychic type attacks, and it didn't even need it. He used Bubble Beam and knocked me out. That's fine. I'm going to use Butterfree, and Butterfree's going to use Sleep Powder. And then Leech Life, because Bug type attacks are super effective against Psychic types. Boom. Good job, Butterfree. And we grew a level from it. So there you go. So we took out Starmie with like 3 Leech Lives and a Sleep Powder. I'm pretty happy with that. And we got $2,000 more, so we can actually buy some more Pokeballs. So we can continue our mission of catching every freaking Pokemon in this game. We can now use Cut anytime. And I remember seeing at the schoolhouse that we passed back in Viridian that Cut is now a Bug type move, which tracks with what Smith did in Crystal Legacy as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, we got Bubble Beam. It's so weird how these moves are named for their TMs. I was like, how are they named before? But now I think about it, it used to not tell you. The game just didn't tell you what was in the TM. It just said TM11 with no description. Because I was like, Bubble Beam, like that looks weird. But I was like, but there was always only this much space to write the name. So how were they written before? I was like, now I'm like, wait, they were not written before. You used to just say TM11 with no description of what was in it. So okay, that is useful and I like it. And we beat Misty, so now we are 2 gym badges in. Very happy with that. And now we can, I'm assuming our level cap has gone up again. And now we have 2 permanent team members, right? We have Charmeleon and we have Pikachu. Well, I'm still totally sold on Pikachu being a team member, but we at least have Pikachu and Charmeleon. So I'm happy with that. And then, like I said, Spearo's doing really well. If Spearow keeps this up, I might keep him on my team because he really has like reversed the odds on a couple of battles where he really shouldn't have been as effective as he was, taking out Onyx and taking out Geodudes in Mount Moon. So we'll see what happens there. Okay, and then here's the Team Rocket Grunt. I'll get the Dig team from him, assuming that the storyline continues as it does in the original version, and I'll just hang on to Dig. I don't know if this is going to be one of those things where I can use the same TM multiple times or not. I don't remember. I think in Crystal Legacy, Smith changed it so that you could use a TM multiple times. I don't know if he's going to keep that here or not. So I'm gonna test that out. I'm gonna use a TM, one that I don't really care about, just to see what it does after I use it, if I'm able to keep using it or not. I'm not gonna use it on Dig because Dig's actually very powerful in Gen 1. It's the same as Earthquake. It's like 100 base power, so I don't want to waste that. Water Gun I don't care about because I have Bubble Beam and Surf. No one can learn it, so it doesn't matter. Mega Punch, I don't know. Mega Punch, no, Bide. You know what? Bide sucks. So, and almost everyone can learn it. So I will teach it to somebody, and then we'll see what happens. And I'm not planning on raising Bulbasaur, so not a huge deal if I use it. Tackle, and he learned to Bide. Okay, did I lose Bide when I taught it? Yes, I did. Okay, so nope. TMs are one use only. Good to know. Sweet. Okay. But now from here, we're going to go on down, and we're going to head on over to Vermilion City. I probably should have healed up before heading out, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I need to go heal up, because we're going to run into a lot of trainers before we get to Vermilion, and I want to be at full health so everybody can get all the experience they possibly can. Like I said, I think possibly Spearow, definitely Charmeleon, and possibly Pikachu will be on my final team. So those guys are going to take priority as far as who I'm going to train. All that being said, none of them are super great against Lieutenant Surge, who I'll be coming up against next. So, and I'm not looking to recreate the anime and do a Pikachu versus Raichu battle, right? So I will need to find something that can handle them. The good news is Diglett Cave, right? It's coming up, and I can just catch a Diglett and have it on my team. Let's go this way. I know there's like hidden items in the freaking underground path. I can never find them, so I'm not gonna waste my time right now. Let's see. Okay, wait, why am I using, I need to not use Mankey. I put Mankey at the front of my team, but he doesn't need the experience right now. Right now, back to priority. I'd rather get Pikachu as high up as I can. There you go, Thundershock. Oh, dude, Thundershock didn't one-hit KO. I'm very surprised by that. I mean, I do have Thunder Punch, which definitely would have, but it's not great news that Thundershock's not one-hit KOing the Horsey, because that means that my Pikachu probably has pretty low base stats. We'll use Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch will definitely one-hit KO the Scyther. Let's look at Pikachu's base stats. What do we got here? Attack 12. I mean, these aren't horrible stats. Special base of 9, attack base of 12. So these aren't bad stats per se, but they're not, they're not world beating. It's fine. Like I said, we'll get Cheeky as powered up as we can so that she's able to take on, so that she's just prepared for what's coming up. Because after Surge, we got Erica, who's going to resist, and then we've got Koga, who also resists, and then we've got Sabrina, who's gonna freaking, like, actually Pikachu's not gonna be useful in most of these battles coming up. It's not great news. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, I'm getting some. Yay, we're getting some feedback in the chat. Thank you, chat. But yeah, no. So Pikachu's actually not going to be. That's part of the reason why I am hesitant to commit to using Pikachu throughout the run, because frankly, I just feel like she's a bit of a, I hate to say dead weight, but basically dead weight for a large portion. Now, I am curious to see if Smith made it to where you can get Surf with your Pikachu. If he made it where you can get Surf, because before it was one of those things where you had to go to a special event to get a Surfing Pikachu. In Yellow version, it was possible, but you had to do all this special stuff. I think you had to go to an event. and I'm assuming that I'm hoping that he made it where that's not the case, right? Where you can get Surfing Pikachu without getting special event. If that's the case, then Pikachu will become significantly more helpful and useful, right? If I have a Pikachu that knows Surf, that opens up a lot of possibilities in the later game, especially against the Elite Four. When I'm thinking about guys like Bruno and Giovanni and stuff like that. And I can actually argue for the viability of this Pikachu at that point. Okay, but all that being said, I think we're going to cut it here for right now, guys. I do want to actually get some actual work done at some point today, so I'm going to cut it here, and we will pick it up later. Thank you for those. I've seen a few people pop in and out actually, and I got some hearts, but I also got a comment that I missed because I was not logged into chat. So thank you for those of you who've watched, and thank you for those of you who are watching in the future or just watching my previous stuff. I know I have 8 subscribers, and I know that at least some of you have asked about when I'm coming back. So I am back. So if you are watching this now, or if you're just putting on the background while you're doing chores, hope you enjoyed. I will not take as long to upload my next video because I have something to stream now. I haven't had anything to stream in like the last year, but I'm actually excited to be back here. So see y'all soon. Talk to you later. Let me make sure that I save one more time just because I'm super paranoid.